United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alright, we'll bypass our guest that we didn't have tonight because he did not show. So we'll go on and see if he shows up later on, and then we'll have to get him back in here. So can I get a motion to approve the last regular meeting minutes, please?
I'll make a motion to approve.
A second?
I'll second.
All in favor? Vote carries 5-0. Thank you all. We'll go, while we're signing that, we'll go ahead and jump into utility superintendent report.
I don't have much for you this time, believe it or not. Let's get down to wastewater. We did have on 1 December, we had a sewer main clog over in 8th Street and Grand. I mean, nobody complained, it was just, we found it by smell, and it had 3 manholes, like, overflowing. Wow. I can't believe nobody had a complaint, but anyways, we had called Hydromax out. It was about 450 feet down. We couldn't get to it even if ours was running. Now, today, if it was running, we would have got this one over here on 4th and 3rd. Right over in front of that Patterson's house. Mm-hmm. It was backed up, and I guess we got some trees there. Keith said they've always had problems with it. Tree roots getting down in there. So we talked to them. We're going to cut those trees down this year coming up. Kill the roots because it happens there every once in a while, I guess.
Okay.
I did get hands around this estimate for the buildings broke down by individual buildings, just for Cody if he came, but just for everybody to look at, hand it around. And last thing, we put the new driveway in over here. Y'all seen it? Took the sidewalks out. You can drive through here now without having to go down that little road next to the storage shed. It's a little bit safer, especially when it's ice and snow out. Mm-hmm. Now, we do need to do some work, and that little curve is right around the corner. It's a little high. We got a cone there. If you take it too sharp, you might hit it. So just be careful. We're gonna leave the cone there until we do something with it. I did bring up another point there. We've been calling the county on this. There's a road, I think with 350, one over by, goes out between Bradford. If y'all be down that road, culvert's giving out over there. We've called the county. They said they were gonna go out there and never did. No calling, so I put it out there. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's going, and they said, the guy called me again today, the guy lives right there in the corner, says it's getting worse every day.
Is it by the fairgrounds in there? Across the street
yeah.
from the fairgrounds?
Just right before the fairgrounds.
So, I was bringing it up,
Before the fairgrounds.
I've had, people,
That box culvert, yeah.
I had people, bus drivers and all them do it, and I said, hey, just call, everybody call the county, let them know.
I can make it happen.
Because it's, I got pictures here too.
It's just like Dakota, if you go past my house, heading out to
There's a four-way drive that we're not finished.
Okay.
Probably gonna be that.
For Georgie,
walking
just
out
built,
of the east.
Yeah. Right past.
and Georgie built on that road.
So
I don't even know what that road's
Have you seen it?
directly there.
Maybe call the Senate to me.
Holy. Can you send that to me, please, and I'll send it to him right tonight.
Yeah. Now, we put cones out there,
Well, I'll get something done.
but we did it.
Because that's emergency, so.
Yeah.
That's definitely county.
Yeah, it's county road, so we couldn't, or else we would block the whole road off, if I could
They
have.
need to dump something.
That needs to be done anyway.
Yeah, that's what it needs to be.
It's washing out underneath, it's not up top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send that to me and I'll send it to him tonight,
Okay.
please.
Other than that, any questions? That's all I got.
Yes, one, 8 grand. Did that ever do that prior to them doing all the work over there on Green?
No, it wasn't. It was across the east side of 8th.
Okay. Further away from that?
It's out in the field, in Gross's field.
Okay.
But it was right, probably 50 feet from the manhole off of 8th. But they had come, the other direction, and it's about 450 feet from that.
Gotcha.
So we wouldn't have touched it with what we got, right?
Did you want to try to explain on these buildings back here, how things are working right now? Or, I think there's maybe one or two here, maybe
Okay, we had a meeting just, on last Monday, last month, as you know, we went out and we sent, raising orders out the next day, right? I got, Cody Eaves came to the 8th, this is, the letter I sent was, hey, come to this meeting on the 8th if you wanna keep your piece on it. He's the only one that showed up. I know one building, Mason Herald, he received his and signed for the letter, but he didn't show up. The other building, the post office building, they never signed for the letter, it came back. So I sent 2 more out, just regular postage, and I got one of them back, and one of them came back. So I don't know if they got it or not. I made 3 separate attempts. But anyways, where we're at right now is Cody was gonna come talk today about, he came and he goes, I want my money out of it that he paid for 3 years ago. And he was supposed to complete his case to you guys tonight, and you all discuss it amongst yourself. I think he paid $3,000 for it, that's what he's trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
And I said, best place to view is come here and you guys decide that. But anyways, our next steps come January 15th, or whatever the 60-day mark. Nothing's done on these buildings, which I don't foresee it, and we move towards, open bids. Whatever the 60-day mark, I'll send it out in there's 31 days.
Okay.
Not exact.
It's around the 15th then.
Around the 15th-ish, right?
Yeah.
We start, the process now. Owner does not apply, town should arrange work consistent with the Indiana code, right? Well, that's where we're at. We'll start that process come mid-January.
Nope, good.
Everything's up to legal stuff all right now, as far as you know, and.
We're right in the middle of doing
During yours.
the code, whatever Indiana code and our ordinances all say, we're right in the middle of it right now.
Okay. Just wanna make sure we got it, we're up to snuff on that.
So were you gonna hold off on tearing that building down?
We have to legally.
Legally?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
That lawyer, that lawyer right there has been pulling
that's Indiana code.
Indiana code.
Indiana code.
I thought you done did this 2 years ago.
2 years ago, no, we started the, November of last year and a half ago is when we first condemned the building.
There you go.
We didn't start.
That's way too long
Well,
for any reaction.
there's still a process, and the process just started with that raising order, we sent out last month, we just talked about it.
Yep.
And that starts a 60-day timeline, and that's where we're at right now.
Mm-hmm.
After that 60 days, we can go on forward with making the plans to have them do.
And then after 60 days, we start the bidding process, right? And then they'll have to come in and give a sealed bid to the town, the council,
A lot of testing.
and then you pick it up, and then they gotta do it.
Permits and all that stuff, right?
They gotta get, lead, they gotta check for lead and asbestos. Because if there's lead and asbestos in either one of them, any one of them, they have to tear them down separate.
Yep.
If they tear it down all together, it becomes all asbestos, it gets treated all the same. Same
Right.
thing with the lead, right?
Yep.
If they're all lead and all asbestos, it doesn't matter, just mix it all together.
Yeah.
Is
I'd
the
say
price,
it probably is.
Yeah, anyways, it's required state inspection before you
will
tear
the
it.
price go up higher then on these bids, or did they
It
put
can.
that
It can.
spec?
Yeah.
I think that's included in there.
Okay, that's what I was,
No,
that's what I was thinking, it might have been included in there.
TD
I never
level.
read, I never
Well,
read.
I mean, they're probably, so in a sealed bid, what they're gonna do is, go ahead and put that in the sealed bid, this is what I'm gonna,
And knock off if it ain't.
yeah,
If it
and hopefulness that this
And
isn't,
that's what TD Land
Yeah.
Management's doing in their bid.
Well,
is
what
they're
they say
gonna
it's
put
gonna
two.
cost?
$105,000 is estimate. Now, this is
Yeah.
just an estimate.
yeah.
We don't, once they get into it, it could be more or less, a lot of it's the equipment, that's the main part. Now, there's 4 different buildings and 4 different owners, just for, everybody's thing, so that has to be broke down into individuals. Once we get it tore down, we gotta get that money back, or try to.
Yep.
We have to, that's what this is for, saying, well, how much each building will go for. And
That's all one building though, and it's all been condemned. That's my problem. If the law states if it's been condemned so long, you can go in and tear it down.
you still have to do according to Indian code, there's a, hey, you can keep this one there. Read it up all you want. If you can find a way to circumvent that, bring that us to the table here, I guess we'll try to do it, but I don't think you can.
You need a copy?
Oh, I got one.
Yep, we want them down too, so.
So I know you're trying,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah.
My point is that it's just been too cotton picking long.
Yep.
Okay?
Well, you're absolutely right.
A year and a half to 2 years is enough. If you don't wanna accept the, on the post office, which just cannot be done, it cannot be rebuilt.
Right. Oh, we're not waiting on that now, that's why we're moving, that's why
See,
we're
what
trying
I'm
to
getting
just,
is raising orders to tear down.
Yeah.
Right now, they have the option, if they want to come in within the 60 days, to fix it up. The biggest problem that we have as far as the town goes is the fact that there's 4 separate owners. We try to get all of them given to us, that way we have it all right, we can have to wait on, well, this owner says no, this owner says yes, I'm gonna fix it up, I'm not gonna fix it up. But, that fell through about, when did they give that building to the,
yeah, cause
The
we,
next lady.
4 or 5 months ago, probably.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
about 4 months ago, I had the building almost given to the town. The day of, somebody else signed for it, the post office building. We did get the next one over given to us. The guy's supposed to come in today, he's the one who wants money for his. And then the other building, they never showed up, so I don't know where they're at.
so that's what took us a little bit longer, was trying to acquire these buildings. So our part was way easier on tearing these buildings down. So now we have to make sure everything's set in stone on Indiana code. That way we can get our money back. Basically, and we do it the right way.
And how long is it that, okay, let's say that they don't get back with us, the one that's in, how long is it that we have to go before we can go ahead? Like if they don't contact us?
I think we open the bids up as soon as we hit that 60-day mark.
It's gonna be on the schedule.
It may be an executive order if we're before your next meeting, which the next meeting is on the 20th.
20.
I say we do it on that,
Or
Whatever
if
60
we're
days is
super
up.
happy with the bid the next meeting, whenever we open it, then that's whenever we make a
Well,
decision saying, let's go forward with it whenever this contractor has
It's
a
gonna have to
start
go
date
into,
of whatever.
whatever that requires. It's supposed to go into the paper, I think, and I don't know,
right.
I don't know how many times it's gotta run.
Yep.
But you gotta get sealed bids and then
Yep.
you set up the date for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're gonna run into a couple problems, like our monthly council meeting on the 20th, you may be able to talk about it,
Yep.
but it may not be able to run in the paper for at least 2 weeks or whatever the required is
Yep.
before the 60 days,
Right.
So,
Oh, yeah.
you might have to have another meeting after that one
Just go ahead.
to look at the bids.
Yep.
Look at this.
Yep, absolutely.
We changed January on down
To the 20th.
26 or 20.
No, the 20th. It's not the 19th now, it's the 20th.
Okay,
It's a
day
Tuesday.
after, okay.
January
Tuesday.
is. Mhm.
It's that Tuesday after, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Tuesday after, okay.
So, can somebody give me a call or something? Because I don't wanna miss these meetings because, I mean, it's,
It's normally every third Monday.
Huh?
Normally every third Monday, except
Yeah.
for January, so.
Okay.
Now, as far as the other ones go, any meetings that we have public, like the one we had last Monday, it was posted for about a week and a half on the windows.
I know, I was out of town.
Okay, well, but it will be posted, it's gotta be posted at least required, and it's like, 40 hours
3 days or something.
on the door.
2 days.
Yeah.
Yep. So
January's meeting is the
That's been
27th.
talked to so far.
the 27th is
What
that
kind
one?
of timeline they give me to get it
Because
somebody?
Oh, that's right.
So they
Yeah,
have to
you're
keep
right.
asking me
That's
this,
right.
okay, once
I was
it
like, wait, you said the
starts-
20th.
I'm
gonna be a
Yeah, I knew it was a
I
Tuesday.
told them,
I knew it was a
you know, what's the
Tuesday.
time when
Yeah,
you get in there,
27th, yeah.
how we
Yeah,
talk about it,
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I
kind
was
of
like,
thing.
wait,
I think it's just sooner than.
Yeah, that's the 27th.
I can
It's
zoom
the
you, I guess.
27th, yeah, that's
Oh,
wrong
it's the
Tuesday.
27th.
He's gonna be out
Had
there.
the
Whatever.
sheriff,
I thought I
27th.
had- I thought I had that written
Had
down.
sheriff
You
deliver-
said to me, so.
these notices,
I mailed them certified mail.
well,
Again, Indiana code, you make the, again, there's a process.
I know you're doing it.
But you gotta do it, I sent it certified mail, they didn't answer, so I made 2 more attempts to send it 2 different addresses, right? I've made the effort,
Mm-hmm.
right? I can't go, I mean, the lady lives in Campbellton, I can't go all the way up there.
No,
But as far as law goes, I've made the right
Yeah, we've made plenty of attempts. We don't need the sheriff to go deliver it. We've made the attempts now, so we're on the right track.
Well, this ain't gonna go away until it's down.
Right. It's getting there.
Okay? One way or another, it ain't gonna go away. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do it. I really don't wanna do anything. I want it just done. Okay?
Getting there.
But as easy as you said, then we'd have it done, you know, I know
Yeah.
you keep saying this.
Yeah.
No, I'm not arguing about that. I'm just saying, I would like to see it down.
Hey, all of us would, I guarantee you, I would, I drive around it all the time.
Yeah.
And I look at all this stuff sitting there falling off the edge, I'm waiting for bricks to start falling on that floor building on that side. Every day, cause they get lower and lower.
Who owns
The next one over, the house?
no, the storage area here?
Oh, name's Wheelie.
Okay, well, if you go out there and look, that chimney's fixing to fall.
Oh,
We
yeah.
already talked to him, he's
He's
cleaned,
that far away from it.
he's cleaned out the people on the end already. We've had to do that.
Then who's gonna pay for that when it does, if it does?
Well, that'd be the owner of that building when it does.
I don't know who it is, but,
Mason Harold, he's got a letter.
okay.
I mean,
No,
we're working.
insurance thing, no.
I guarantee you, we're working.
Not a
Now, it's not,
ton.
it's moving like pond water, yes, but
Not
we're
on the
working.
safety of it, we want it down because.
I did bring
it's
up another
eyesore
thing
for our
though,
town.
he makes a
You
good
can keep
point.
our town, it's a little eyesore.
At the meeting, I said, we do need to put a better fence around that thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Cause if it's gonna take longer and longer, the snow and ice, we get a bad snowstorm in there, or some more weight. I think we need to either rent a fence or get buy a chain link, actual fence to put around
Did
the
you
whole.
check and see what kind of price they do got on fencing? Like, remember this
Well,
guy
just
over
go-
here, he had his rented, or,
Cause I'd rather go ahead and purchase,
Or
like
you
you
wasn't
said,
here
like you
already.
mentioned,
No,
for any other event that we wanna run. For any other event that we
If
wanna run.
we purchased it, then we now have fence for, say we do trash again.
Yep.
You know, we can
you
block
get
it
the
off.
sections in, right, the long.
Buy
6 foot.
the other sections and
Yeah.
just put it up around.
You know, you can do it this way, her fence,
Hmm.
Don's fence, you can take it back to that.
Tie it in.
Huh?
Tie it in.
Just tie it in if you want to.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
that would
have
save
a
us
I don't
some.
have a problem helping.
That would save us some.
Yep.
And then we just go along
And nobody
the
can get
front,
on there.
you know, down the side. I just have to get a hold of the guy that owns that storage shed. And,
Oh, for the road
and
there.
just for the road itself.
Yeah.
But he should, like I said, when I talked to him before, about it, they've got everybody out of that corner,
That's
so they
the
never
corner,
cross
that's a
it.
couple on the corner.
That'd be good.
Actually, he's losing a little money too then, ain't
Mm-hmm.
He is.
Unless he just moved it into another one that wasn't getting used
he?
anyway.
Yeah, it's true, I mean, it's probably not been too busy, I only seen it over 2
So
days.
you still lose money because you can't rent it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we need to get a fence.
Yep.
Now we go ahead and just get it.
Just, well, like you said, I mean, whatever you,
There'd be multiple uses of it.
Yeah, for
So
sure,
It's not
I
like
think.
it's just for that project.
Right, well,
10-foot sections, is that how you?
whatever they got them in.
well, let's go ahead and make a motion. I know Andrew would probably say we need to make a motion, cause we don't know how much it's gonna cost.
I don't, cause I,
So,
it's over
It's
my
probably
price.
gonna be over a threshold. If
My
it,
threshold.
so, let's make a motion, if it's over a threshold that Sam's normally able to spend, let's make a motion for him to be able to purchase, fence for safety out at these buildings.
So you really don't know how long this is gonna.
I'll make a motion for Sam to, decide if he's gonna have enough money in his,
When you have
funds
that process.
Yeah.
And then
to get the
however
fence.
long it takes.
Can I get a
to
second?
in.
I'll second.
Good start.
Okay, all in favor?
I think it's,
Vote carries 5-0
I think it's
on the
free.
fence.
You know what I mean?
That's fine.
That's what
I'm
But I don't have a
for the
date.
time being.
Obviously, I don't have a date.
Yep.
Okay.
I've already been pressed. I think they want me to go ahead and file a lawsuit against the owners,
Yeah.
okay? But I don't wanna do that, okay?
That might help us out,
What, filing a lawsuit?
not to us. We all do.
Well, honestly, people like you coming in and voicing your stuff is what we need, like written complaints. We need, that helps, that adds to.
Pushes us.
This is gonna go, it'll probably go to court, no matter.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, we thought this one over here was,
Well, when it
so
does,
far
let
we-
me know. because that's when I
Yeah,
filed
but
the
he still
lawsuit.
had, I mean, he still has his
On all
property
these-
too, did he
He
ever
still
pay?
got his property,
Yeah.
man. We
Yeah.
can, we
Yeah.
can, we
Now,
can,
wait,
I
you're
don't
over
know
there,
nothing
right?
down there.
Yes.
You don't want
No, and they still have their properties.
I know it's her
So-
place, but
for
we'll,
sale sign now.
She'll
That's
unlawful.
screwed up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looks worse than the old house did.
I'll bring my own lawyer
Yeah,
in,
absolutely.
and then, when I bring my real estate lawyer in, they'll hang her. I mean, that's all there is to it. And on the old house over there, they do the same thing. That's a mess over there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It would be a nice. it would
Sam, do
be
you
a
have
nice
anything
home.
else on your utility report?
No.
Okay.
What about the lights? There's still no signs of
No.
fixing the lights.
No, I think they fixed a couple of them around town. I don't know why they didn't
Well,
fix
they
them all.
didn't fix
I wish they fixed mine.
Good.
I wish they'd
I wanted a Saw movie or something.
Not that,
I don't need
7
that.
months.
okay,
No,
well.
I mean-
Security.
I almost
I
got
guess.
it. I know
But it's awful dark down there.
It is
They
dark.
still you.
Yep. The whole truck will be gone, no way to know it. Alright, fire department report.
Have 18 runs at the last meeting. We held election last month. I was re-elected, and then the assistant chief is Danny Winkler.
Congratulations on being re-elected.
I don't think nobody else wants it.
Well, it happens that way.
Sam, I got a complaint for you. I don't know if Walker said anything to you about the station over there smelling like sewer gas real bad.
Mm-mm.
It's god awful in there.
Yeah.
You check it out, please.
We'll look.
At first I thought it might have been our drain, so I poured some bleach in there and it had a little bleachy smell and the sewer gas smell. Yeah, it was made it even worse. So,
Huh.
so I don't know, something going on over there. It's been like that for the last week and a half.
Really? Oh, that's good. Well, that's keeping bad if they ever did anything to it.
So I've never in the past remember any issues before. I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay. I will look at it.
Also, we had a guy come Friday to do a demo on some battery-powered extrication equipment, which I got the Hamlin Township's gonna pay for it. I just want to let you guys be aware that we're getting battery-powered extrication equipment, makes life a lot easier.
Awesome.
And we haven't pushed forward with it yet, but our brush truck is too heavy for what we need. Every time we take it out for a brush fire, we pretty much get it hung up. We're looking at a different truck. We want to take the skid unit and everything off, but we're looking at a truck for like $59,000 right now. I ain't figured out where or how we'll come up with the money yet. I know the township's got some more money too, so I don't know how much after I buy this that I'll have to help go towards it. So that's where we're at with all that.
Maybe we could get some more fundraisers on with the department.
Yeah, I mean, we got other options. It was something that just kind of, the truck kind of just fell in our lap. We were talking about it, but we wasn't looking yet. And the truck just kind of, because it was already set up, so I know it's heavy enough for what we need, because it had a skid unit and everything in it. But they want another $30,000 for the skid unit, and I said, we got one, so. So it's just something we're looking at. It's not a done deal or nothing, but, I mean, we can still use what we got. But we also got another individual that actually wants to buy the brush truck from us for $10,000 without the skid unit, just a truck and the flatbed. So,
Okay.
so we got that option too. So.
Alright, anything else on Parks and Recs that we wanna go over?
Nothing.
Okay.
Wait till spring and we clean it up again.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're good on that for now, hopefully. We'll move on down to clerk treasurer's report. Can I get somebody to accept the or a motion to approve the financials, please?
I'll make a motion to approve last month's financials.
All in favor? Vote carries 5-0. Thank you. anything else that we wanna go over?
So, we had Cody's clock paused for this meeting.
Yeah.
Go ahead and restart it. 'Cause he didn't show.
I didn't have it paused, I said pending results of this meeting.
Yeah.
So this time don't stop, it didn't stop.
Yeah,
It's still in 60-day time line with everybody else.
Gotcha. I just wanna make sure that was moving.
yeah, no, it has to move just like everybody else's is, so, and it was just, he just wanted to come and talk and see if we could get his money out of this building, so, and it was gonna be a yay or nay for you guys, so. So, alright, we'll continue moving forward with those buildings, I mean, that's the biggest thing we got going on right now, and, definitely wanna keep that going forward, so we'll continue on with the fence and wait for this next date here, for the next step, so. Alright, if that's all that we have, can I get a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Can I get a second? All in favor? Vote carries 5-0. Thank you all for showing up tonight.